Of course, we all know how important mammograms are, and I'm here with Dr. Patty Shapiro here at South Coast Imaging, who's going to give us a little more information about the importance of what they're doing at South Coast Imaging, because you guys really are doing some great things here. Now, specifically, first off, let's talk about the importance of mammograms. Why is it important for the women today to get mammograms?
Well, mammograms right now are the best screening tool that we have to be able to detect early breast cancer. And when we pick up breast cancer when it's stage 1, 90% of those women are alive in 5 years. If we don't pick it up at stage 1 and it slips and goes down to stage 4, only 15% of those women are alive in 5 years. So without question, the earlier we detect breast cancer, the better women do. And since screening mammography became more prevalent, the incidence of women dying from breast cancer has definitely declined. So it's a screening program that's effective, and it's our #1 tool in detecting and being able to treat early breast cancer.
Now, of course, we know we've made strides with breast cancer, in our society today, but there's still so far to go. But here at South Coast Imaging, you guys are doing something that no one else is doing in our area. Can you talk about that?
3 years ago, when we bought our new mammography equipment, we knew that there were 3D mammograms on the horizon. And so we purchased equipment with the anticipation that the FDA would approve it. With 3D mammograms, the incidence of being able to pick up breast cancer has gone up by 30 to 40%. The times that we have to recall patients has declined, and the number of breast biopsies needed has gone down in studies where 3D mammography was being used. And we have found that the number of breast cancers that we're finding and how small they are has definitely changed because of doing 3D mammograms.
Well, and it sounds to me like this is something that even you're seeing helped save lives.
Oh, there is no question. Because anytime we can pick these breast cancers up when they're small and they're stage 1, we know that we have probably made it possible for this woman to have a 90+% 5-year survival.
Now, here at South Coast Imaging, of course, the 3D mammogram we're talking about here, is this something that is covered by insurance?
Currently, there's no extra payments by insurance for doing 3D mammograms. And when we do the 3D mammogram, the initial 2D mammogram is still performed. After the 2D is done, then an arc is done across the breast where the 1 millimeter slice thicknesses are taken. And what we are doing is giving women a choice. If they want to just have the 2D, which is totally covered by the insurance, then we do the 2D. If they prefer to have the 3D, we're charging an extra $50 that is purely to try to help us cover the cost of having turned on the software to be able to offer this extra service.
Dr. Shapiro, when you think of mammograms, and of course South Coast Imaging really doing a fabulous job, I know that you guys are constantly busy during even Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Can you talk about that a little?
Yeah, we try to make October even more special. All the publicity that comes out with the pink newspaper and everything pink that month. This year we've got something extra special. One of our physicians, his wife is actually a breast cancer survivor, and he has made keychains that are all personalized. And we actually had small little beads made that are specific with a breast cancer ribbon. He's been taking care of his mother, who is in her 80s, and he and his siblings have. But while he's been sitting taking care of her, he's been macrameing these keychains for us. And so each of the women that come in during October to have their mammogram are going to receive one of these keychains as a memento.
I know you take it very seriously, and just as I've gotten to know you and listening to you, you're so passionate about this. Why is it so important for you to really spread the word where this is concerned?
I mean, all of us have mothers, sisters, friends, coworkers that have had breast cancer. And we've actually created a program here, Share Life in 3D, where we're networking with Community Health Mission and Volunteers in Medicine in Hilton Head in order to provide mammograms for women who can't afford it. And what we actually did, because the 3D refers not only to our 3D mammograms, but to the fact that these women are not just cancer patients. They're mothers, they're sisters, they're wives, they could be reporters, they could be physicians. And so we've actually done photography sessions to show, the networking and all the people that are impacted. So it's not just the patient, it's their entire community, their families, everybody that it touches.
Well, I just want to say thank you for all the work that you're doing and also the work that South Coast Imaging is doing as well. I'm so inspired about what I'm seeing go on here at South Coast Imaging.
Well, we're extremely lucky. We've got an incredible group of people that all really care and that do an incredible job day in and day out trying to take good care of their patients.
And we're so blessed to have you guys in this area. Thanks so much, Dr. Shapiro, for joining us on the Southern Scene.
Thank you.
If you'd like more information on South Coast Imaging and Dr. Patty Shapiro and find out all the information that you need to know on getting mammograms and early detection, and specifically the 3D mammogram, all you have to do is go to the number you see on your screen, pick up that phone, or you can go to the website you see as well. You can also find us on Facebook, The Southern Scene, or go to our website, wsav.com, and we'll put you in contact with South Coast Imaging.